Bernie Mattison was an American animator, director, producer, and story artist for Walt Disney Animation Studios. He died on February 27th at the age of 87 following a short illness. He was famous for his work on many of the Disney's classic animated films and shorts such as Lady and the Tramp, Sleeping Beauty, Winnie the Pooh, The Rescuers, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and The Lion King. He also directed several films such as Mickey's Christmas Carol and The Great Mouse Detective. He also had a personal life that was dedicated to his family and his passion for animation. He was married to his wife Sylvia for 64 years and had 2 children and 4 grandchildren. He also had a remarkable career as Disney's longest serving employee, having worked for the company since 1953. He was the last surviving employee who had been part of the team when Walt Disney still ran it, and he was honored as an inductee of the Disney Legends program in 2008. Franos Hadji Lazaro was a French actor, musician, and producer who died on 25th February at the age of 66. He was a founder of French independent label Boucherie Productions and played in many bands such as Les Garneaux, Pushers, and Pigalle. According to some sources, he died of septicemia, a serious infection that affects the whole body after being hospitalized for several days. He had a daughter named Nina with his former partner Valerie Lutat. He was also a passionate collector of musical instruments from around the world and owned more than 300 different ones. Fred Millers was an American football defensive tackle who played for the Baltimore Colts, now Indianapolis Colts, in the National Football League from 1963 to 1972. He died on 25th Feb at the age of 82. He was a star player for the Colts, making the Pro Bowl 3 times from 1967 to 1969 and winning 2 championships with them, the NFL Championship in 1968 and Super Bowl V in 1971. He was also a team captain and a leader on and off the field. He was born on August 8, 1940 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and attended Louisiana State University where he played college football as a defensive end. He was drafted by Colts in 7th round of 1962 NFL draft but missed his rookie season due to military service. He switched to defensive tackle in his second year and became a regular starter for the Colts until his retirement after the 1972 season. He was married to Nancy Miller and had 4 children: Fred Jr., David, Lisa, and Mark. Dave Nicholson was an American professional football outfielder who played in Major League Baseball for 4 different teams in 1960 to 1967. He died on February 25, 2023 at the age of 83. He was known for his towering, although infrequent, home runs. In 1964, he hit a home run measured at 573 feet 175 meters, one of the longest ever recorded. We could not find much information about his personal life, but he was born on August 29, 1939 in St. Louis, Missouri, and he had a brother named Rick who played in MLB. He was part of a trade that sent him from Baltimore to Chicago in 1962 and helped the White Sox win their first pennant since 1959. John Morrison was an American English football commentator who worked for the BBC for 50 years from 1968 to 2018. He died on 23 Feb at the age of 77. He commented on over 2,000 games on television and radio, including 10 World Cups, 10 European Championships, and 29 FA Cup finals. He was awarded an OBE in 2001 for services to sports broadcasting. Irma Serrano was a Mexican singer, actress, and politician known as La Tigresa. She died of a heart attack at the age of 89 on March 1st. She was famous for her roles in Mexican cinema and television as well as her ranchera song. She also had a controversial professional life as she was once the girlfriend of former Mexican President Gustavo Díaz Ordaz. She was also involved in politics, serving as a senator and a mayor for her home state of Chiapas.